Okay, I just got long rim. 200 shares, 55.77. You can see we had a nice down move here, and we have this long tail hammer candle here with a nice volume. So I figured that might be a telltale sign after a long down move for a reversal. So at around 17 cents in the trade. See what happens. Okay, so we got above 56 here. You can see on my screen here on the chart. Yesterday was some support, and today it kind of bounced off there and went below it. Now we're above it. So I'm going to look to see that it stays above 56 because I want it to hold there. Otherwise, I'm not going to be feeling as bullish about it. So we got around 30 cents in the trade. Okay, it's going up now decently. You can see it's been quite a whippy day. If you look on the daily chart here, you can see we went right up, and I guess we filled the gap 2 days ago, but we tried to get into it a little bit past it, I'm sorry, and then we just came right back down. So it's been kind of a volatile day here on RIM. I had a good trade earlier on it, and I missed one. I was trying to buy this 56 area here for 70 cents pop, but I missed that. And then I got in, as I said before, based on this nice long tail down. So see, got around 36 cents. I might just go ahead and take my profits here. Got 200 shares, 33 cents, and I'm out. Long rim, 200 shares, 55.77, and short, or sorry, sold at 56.09 for a $64 gain. And once again, based on the fact that we had a nice move all the way down from 58.60 all the way to 55.20, and then we had a nice long tail, which shows that sellers were able to push it all the way down, but the buyers pushed it all the way back up to close here. And after a long downtrend, that can obviously, often be a sign of a reversal. Uh, so got a nice little trade there. Wasn't asking for too much, but it is often, as I said, can lead to a large reversal. So very well could go back up to 57 or whatnot. But just wanted to be kind of prudent and take my gains. I got around $159 for the day. So the market the market action here you can see is up down, so nothing too exciting. So just looking for small trades here. Okay, see what else we get. Okay, I just got short CMI here. We came from 79.50 all the way up to 80.50, and it's taken a good amount of time, and they've all been green candles. So I'm thinking the bulls might be a little bit tired. The market is starting to just come off a little bit. So stops would be above 80.50. I'm short 300 at 80.33. So see if we get a pullback here. Okay, it's been around 10 minutes here, and I'm actually going to get out of this trade early due to the fact I really don't like the entry price I got, meaning I got in a little bit late. And don't really like that, so I'm going to see if I can cover here 300 shares at 27. There's my order in blue. As I said before, I got in a little bit late, so you can see it came up to 80.50, it came down, left held at 33, and so I just got out there for just a small gain, $18 for, was it like 8 cents or something, 5 cents, 6 cents. But the reason I got out here, I'll show you, went up here to 80.50, and I felt it to be tired with all these green bars, all the buyers. These are all 10-minute candles. And I thought it would pull back, and I got involved here, and I decided to get out early because my entry price was 33, and I would have liked to have waited maybe till it got back up to 48 or something like that. And since this is a real video, real money, real trader, you can see very easy to make mistakes. Nobody's perfect, so it is good to get out though if you realize you made a mistake. So I got in a little bit early, and so I got out early just to protect myself. So still an $18 gain, but didn't like my risk to reward. I would have liked to short a little bit higher up. Okay, so but I do like the fact that it has had around one. Let's see here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then a doji. So 8 up candles, except for this little one in a row. So usually that's going to call for a pullback often. So Anyway, just wanted to explain that trade for you. So just to recap, you can see here, CMI, stock I was in, I got out of because I didn't like my fill. Did come down nicely, so did what I expected it to do. Just got in a little bit early, so, or late, however you want to picture it. I would have liked to get in a little bit higher. So guess you got to call your own style as far as what you feel comfortable with. A lot of people will feel comfortable getting in a little bit out of the money like I did, but considering my risk capital, trying to build that up. So no reason to get in early, so just miss the trade, but at least you can be happy you had the right idea. So next time you can get in on time, and it can work better for you. Okay, I just got long Baidu. Go ahead, actually, wait, see what happens. I'll explain the trade when we get done. Okay, just got out of the trade there for a break even. Did move up for me a little bit, then back down. So I'll show you the reason behind the trade. I wanted to get in here because you can see this pink line is a nice little trend. We kind of came down here, found some support, came up. 2 days later, today we bounced once and then kind of held higher, and then we had this nice red bar into the line, the trend line. So I kind of liked how, first of all, like we sold off pretty hard into it, and then we bounced right off it. So I got involved here at 48, and then I gave it some time, and it went up as high as 77. And then it kind of just actually went up to 80, and then we kind of ran into it again, and we didn't bounce, and so I got out for a break even. So it was worth a shot. It did give me around almost 20 cents, and I could have took the trade there, but I was going to try to give it down to here, which was 35. So I got involved at 58, and that would have been a, let's see, 58, 35. That would have been a 23, 24 cent stop loss. I wanted to give it some more room as far as my risk to reward ratio instead of just taking it right there. So I did get out for a break even, $2. I'm up 166 for the day, and I'm going to call it a day. So you can see my blotter wasn't too great. I kind of traded a lot, had some winners and some losers and stuff, but it worked out okay in the end. But I was really disappointed I missed that rim trade right here where it came down and touched 56 and then it bounced 70 cents. I just did not react quick enough, and that would have been all I needed for the day, actually, because I would have been pretty confident. But it didn't work out execution-wise, so anyway, not a bad day. Still in the green, but going to try to tighten it up again each day trading. Later.